Welcome again, everyone. Jerry's Old Guy Review. Let It Fly on Fridays, episode 20. And I apologize, co-host Yowie. I wasn't going to make this video tonight. Homar, I'm trying to talk. Okay. I didn't even prep very well, but you know what? You guys deserve it. Will you get down? The dentist called this week because I had a nasty tooth that was killing me. So I had it removed and I was very swelled up and couldn't hardly talk. It's been a few bad days, but you guys deserve this, so just go away. I felt there's one important topic I had to bring up because it chapped my ass so badly. But we are going to do some housekeeping first. So, versus challenge. All voting is done. Now, I just asked you guys to give me some time to get all this info together. You guys blew it out of the water with your guesses, with your estimates. Incredible. So, on the sideline, because he deserves it, let me bring up, this is gonna be a chart. Tyler did a spreadsheet with guesstimates of all the trucks together and the results. We are going to have that because Tyler put in a lot of work, and I thank you, sir. But I want to see how accurate a computer-generated result works. So that is going to be a fabulous little tidbit to go along with the challenge. So voting's done. Because I just kept thinking about it coming home today. That's why this is late. You guys deserve it. You guys are putting in the hours watching the videos, commenting, liking, subscribing, viewing, buying stuff with the FMS link. Not too much of anything with the merch store, but hey, I am not going to look a gift donkey in the mouth. I was going to say ass, but I was being nice today because that's generally what I look at. Adult beverage makes my mouth feel nice. So, update. I thank every one of you. You know, I went out, just had some fun last Monday. Decided to do some driving videos. Tried a new mount that mounts to my radio to see if I can, make better driving videos. I appreciate all your nice comments. I still think, I can do better. So, got those out of the way. That was a fun day. But it had just snowed. Now this weekend, I may have to make Alaska Drive Week a thing because 40 degrees this weekend on my days off, Sunday and Monday. I may have to get after some of that action. Tom Bears, what are you doing? Sophie Bear. Sophie, you want to come see me? You want to come see me and see the people? Come on up here. She doesn't. Morgan does. Come on, Morgan. Here comes the little baby again. Come on, little baby. There's the little baby again, if you can even see her over the truck. Oh. My hasn't ever seen a moose. Had 2 in the yard last night. Excuse me. Who's over there? Has never seen a moose, but now has smelled them and thinks she's the great tan hunter. Don't you? Special ed. Mwah. Special. And you're only kissing me because, hold on one second. This is Chapman. Come on, baby. Who's over here? You know, you can't control a daddy and his boy. Right? Tenemus? Are you gonna come up here? Are you gonna come up here? You never come up here. Come on. Nobody's coming. Oh, Todd Barris, producer. Here we go. Big boy. Oh, smart little baby. So, whoa, it's a tan convention. So, again, you know, getting out there, getting it out. Maybe we'll get some of the critters out. Since the incident, I still run around with Tiberius on a leash. Big long lead, a little scared, a little worried. Until I fix my fence, make it taller. But, you know, this is going to be my agenda. I've got a lot of work to do this summer. One of them is finish that crawler course. But, you know, you guys don't realize the amount of comments I read every week. And you guys don't realize how much I giggle my ass off with some of your comments and our interaction. That is the most special thing to me about this channel, is our interactions. You don't know. Here, let me imitate for you. So I released a video during the night so I can get up in the morning. Really? Yeah, you know I am. Come on, that's rude. I mean, that's me talking to myself, reading your guys' comments. So that is why, you know, I don't know anything about these algorithms or whatever the hell YouTube does. I don't know any of that. I don't know what it means, what anyone's talking about. I made this video to be able to talk to you guys. What are you doing? You know, I could have real children if I wanted this annoyance. Mutts. You know, that, I never thought about any of that kind of stuff. And I don't care about algorithms or likes or dislikes, you know. Like I always said, you know, you dislikers, you're not telling me why you dislike it, so don't care. Kiss my adorable aging wrinkly ass. That's what I'm going to say. This is it right here. I mean, just pages of comments. That's my joy. Which also I have to go through pages and pages of getting all this. I started making the list for the Versus Challenge. But again, that is why I ask you guys to comment. I want to know your opinions. I want to know your views. You know, I don't disparage anybody who comments. So, with that being said, let me get all my sweets out of the way. Because I saw something this week that to me is crooked, criminal, and, you know, I'm not that guy that says, let's boycott and let's not buy stuff from people. But I prefer to say, Let's talk about something, and you make your own opinions. Now, what I have sitting here is an Axial SCX-10-3 Gladiator that I bought years ago. Years. Still, $519 was what it went for. So, if I took my, let's just say, 2000 Jeep Gladiator in real life and bought it at the dealership and I said, I'm going to pay for this, but you just keep it there. I'll come and get it when I want. Well, 4 years later, I say, you know what? I don't want that Jeep Gladiator. It has never left your possession. It has no miles on it. It has just been there. And I want the full amount that I paid for that. What is the dealership going to tell you? That vehicle has depreciated in those 4 years. So no, I'm not giving you what you paid for it because it's not worth that much. So Horizon Hobbies, who owns Axial, is now telling everybody that because their operation cost has gone up, they need to raise prices. So this truck that, 4 years ago, I think, had to have been 2020. Yeah, so 5 years. 519. Because of their operational costs, they are telling me now that this truck is now worth $579. I'm no mathematician, but are you saying now this truck is worth $70 more? Are you playing the tariff game now? Why is other companies, online retailers, who, if I said I wanted this truck last week, it's sitting in your warehouse. You have already, I don't know their business practices. I am going to speak for somebody who runs a business. If you tell me, one of my manufacturers tells me that prices are going up on the product, it's not the product that's already sitting in my store that I already bought and paid for. It's any new product that I get. So if an online retailer has a warehouse full of these trucks and they cost $530 last week, how do they cost $580 this week if it's already sitting in their warehouse? It hasn't been imported. It's already here. It was imported once already. Are we playing the tariff game and price gouging? Horizon Hobbies. Because I noticed, because I have a project coming up, and I have a bunch of stuff sitting in my cart at A-Main, and some of it is Traxxas. 2 of them are Traxxas vehicles. They haven't gone up in price. So are you telling me that the filthy, dirty Traxxas is not raising their prices ahead of actually getting charged the price? But Horizon is? So that means Axial, Arma, 80% of the RC vehicles on the market today, Horizon owns. So That to me sounds like price gouging. And that to me sounds like somebody who's not even affected yet by a problem has made a solution ahead of time. I don't know, you guys can go do the research, but last week's Gilliman that we talked about, it's already gone up in price, and it hasn't even shown up yet. Okay, we got to ship it in. Okay, but what about the stuff that's already been sitting here, Horizon Hobbies, in your warehouse for months maybe? Why has the price gone up on that? You know, I'm sorry. When I have things that I have too many of and they're not moving, I give people deals on. So if you're bringing this in, why not say, okay, on this date we're going to have to raise our price, but until then, we want to push this stuff in the warehouse to get it out of the warehouse. That's a deal, right? It's a deal. Let's sell all this stuff. And wait a second. As I was saying, clean out the warehouses. Give people deals. Start from scratch. If you tell somebody who's been dragging their ass about, I don't know if I should buy this, you tell them we're going to raise the price $70, they might decide a little quicker. And when you're talking about $1,000 vehicles, you know, I'm going to tell you honestly, this truck in its stock form is not worth $580. $699 for an ultimate hauler, twice the truck this is. You know, $649 for the SCX or the TRX6. But when you put it next to the ultimate hauler, and you can get it for $50 less or $50 more for a lot more truck, that's a deal. Now, I'm not saying that all the RC companies with the Chinese manufacturers aren't going to raise their prices. But to do it so blatantly and so soon, and to do it on vehicle, like, guess what? The base camp just didn't become as exciting as it was to me. At $319, it was exciting. $350, I'm not as excited anymore. So, for those of us who actually run businesses, you know, that is something I would not do to my customers. And I don't think it's honest or fair to do to your customers. You know, maybe because you're so full of yourself, you're this huge conglomerate, you think you can do it. Well, it's pretty much for any price-conscious person who is paying attention to pricing is now going to say, well, I'm going to get it somewhere else. You know, let's see companies like Vanquish who kind of, it seems like, do a 50-50. You know, they make stuff in the United States and they have Chinese stuff made. See what they do. I mean, unfortunately, Red Cat, who has always been fabulous, they're talking about it too. You know, we're talking 10s, 20%. You know, some of us maybe that are veterans or current military, we might be fortunate to have a hobby shop that has like the 10% discount for veterans. Maybe we won't be concerned about it. I was planning some big things. Now luckily, Some of the big things are currently on track still because the companies haven't raised the prices yet. But, well, not but. So, nope. I'm going to wait till I have it. I have another one here locally that I should be picking up hopefully by next week. Before I go visit my local hobby shop. But I've got a new rig, well, new to me rig that will be coming to the channel. Local. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love to be that guy. Some of you will be mad, extremely mad, because you haven't been able to find one anywhere. And it all but right into my lap. So I have a basically stock one. This one's got some mods, wheels and tires, some external parts, a fusion motor. I just got to throw a radio in it. So I apologize ahead of time, and I'm going to make sure that you sit and think about it to stew that I would dare to agitate you. But on that note, my mouth is hurting. Let me see. Hey, who's that? I am going to see, because my regular cast of characters has been hitting it up hard. I'm going to see if there's... I knew there was some new folks in here. Oh, Elf RC Trails. He is not new, but that is a buddy of mine from close to back when I started. You know what? Wow. You know what? It has been just the normal cast of characters this week. Wow. Let me go back. Let me keep going back. Maybe I didn't go back far enough. Rick RC Crawler. Idea RC 8184. Blue Cuban. West Coast Hermit. Boot Heel RC. See, you just, my normal cast, stay small. You know what, maybe that's a better way. Greg Grubb. Derek Hayes. Walter Son RC. Woods Unknown. Kevin Breaker. David Watlington. DRZ RC. You know, screw it. I'm just going to read everyone out. Because, again, I don't know how many times or ways I can say it. This channel would not be what it is without your support. Without you viewing and commenting, you wouldn't entertain me and give me that drive to constantly do these videos, like even today. Can't stop thinking about you guys. Every one of you. There, yeah, there. You know, Mama's home. The dogs deserted me. All I got is you guys. You know, so, again, as long as you're not in Alaska, check out the FMS link. Hopefully we'll soon be getting close where I'll start getting a discount code for you guys. Why bother? I can't get any products from them anyways. But you guys might as well be able to get them. I can get them from my local hobby shop. Which I would have had to buy them anyways. Merch store. If you guys want some Old Guy Review swag and merch or whatever they call that stuff. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, stickers, coffee cups. That's down below. But the biggest thing is my email. A lot of you guys have been reaching out and talking to me. Thank you so much. Sending me pictures of your projects. Thank you. You know, that is what I wish YouTube would let us do, but it doesn't. So, keep doing it. Keep making me smile. Keep giving me these outrageously nice compliments. Oh, I like abbreviating curse words too. I like that. So, oh, suck it, Blue Cuban. Oh, I liked your video in the snow because I don't have any here in Arizona. You know, suck it. Buddy, we go back and forth on here, on Facebook, you know. And like I said, if you want to reach me on Facebook, it's Old Guy Review. I am not giving two shits about my main page. I am trying not to even look at that thing until some people de-ass their heads. So again, like and subscribe. If you dislike it, let me know. But if you dislike it, you're not here. You're not at this point in the video. So like and subscribe. Check out the store. Check out the merch store. Hit the link. You know, check out FMS. See if there's anything there that blows your skirt up. If not, head over to Horizon Hobbies and buy a $280 5-year-old truck. And I will talk to you on the next one.